to the channel. Today we run a caravan break in the Yorkshire Dales and we're staying at the Caravan and Motorhome Clubsite in Hawes. So here we are, the first day of March. It's an absolutely lovely sunny day, so that's really good. It's a little chilly, I'm not going to lie, but it's been lovely just sitting watching the birds have the breakfast from the aviary that we showed you that we bought on the last video. We're going to have a walk to Hawes, which is about a 30-minute walk from the campsite. And what's really good about it is there is also a pub as well. It's called the Green Dragon, so we're going to give that a little try and see what that's like. Then I think the walk from the pub to the waterfalls about 45 minutes, and it is apparently a nice gentle walk. So we'll let you know what that looks like and show you a few scenes along the way as well. So follow us, and we hope that you enjoy the lovely country scenes of the Yorkshire Dales. Hi, so here we are at the Green Dragon pub. Unfortunately things didn't work out too well coming down, and we didn't do the walk, unfortunately. The reason for that is I have just recently had a small hospital procedure and I just didn't feel up to it, and I'm really just disappointed basically that I couldn't do it. So what we've decided to do is have some lunch. It looks an absolutely lovely place, and we've just ordered, and then what we're going to do is just have a little gentle walk into Hawes, and we will pick up on a little bit of the village tour. So yeah, been a little bit unfortunate today, but never mind, next time.
Nice bit of fire.
So we've ordered pie. Peter's ordered chicken and ham pie, and I've ordered the traditional steak and ale pie. It's been a long time since we took it into something like this, so we're really going to enjoy it, and hopefully we'll give you a review and let you know what that's going to be like at the end. So we've had our lunch and it's starting to really fill up. We just wanted to show you which way is to the waterfall, and it's just up here. Got a car park, and I believe that it is £4 to enter the waterfall because it is privately owned. Still really disappointed that I couldn't get there, but it's another good reason to come back. And yeah, it's a lovely day to be sat outside enjoying a nice beverage of your choice. So this is Hawes and the Green Dragon Inn. And when we passed through here yesterday, I think there's a little cafe here on the left. It looks closed today, but if you've done the walk, looks like a nice little alternative to sit out or whatever you choose to do. And we're just parked up here. It's just got lovely views all around, and I think what's really good is starting to feel the lovely sunshine as well, starting to feel warmer, which is what everybody wants now. So here we are in Hawes. We managed to find a parking space on the roadside, which has saved us from parking in the main car park, which is kind of more central in the town, so we're just on the edge of the village. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop in and just get some knickknacks for our tea later this evening. After that lovely pie, we're not going to be needing much else other than a couple of snacks later. So we're going to take you through the village. Let's take a look. So the actual road in and around Hawes is one way. Obviously it's very old, lots of cobble streets, which is lovely. And you'll find lots of gift shops, cafes, pubs. It's not much of a restaurant-y place, but plenty of pubs where you can get food, and cafes as well. All locally sourced, which is lovely. And over here is a fabulous view of a waterfall here. And when I think of Hawes, this is what I think of instantly. How lovely would it be maybe to live there? And on a day like today, well, honestly, the sunshine is so warm. It's lovely to get out and about. And there's a lot of antique shops in Hawes as well. Some old chimneys down there. Bicycle. Look what I've spotted. Not that I ever had one. I think it was more of a lad's thing, but it's a chopper bike.
Boston G40.
How cute. And there's a penny farthing, look. I was just looking over there, it was a chopper bike.
Yeah.
£2,000 for the penny farthing?
Yep.
Let's have another look. Wow. Maybe for our next travel? Yep, I'm not sure. Yeah, you can see the price there. Probably, yeah. Oh, yeah. More antique shops. I'm just heading up to probably the centre of Hawes. It's only a small village. Guest house, Harriet's guest house. And we really want to show you a little grocery store that we've been coming to for a little while now, and it's called Elijah Allen. Sells all local produce, and we're going to have a little look in there because that is where we're going to go to take some snacks back. So we're here more in the centre of Hawes now. And just a little bit further up here is that lovely grocery store that we're seeing. It is absolutely fabulous, so we'll have a little look around there. Here we are. A feast for the eyes. And we're going to take a look in, see what we can get. and who can resist handmade Italian nougat or nugget, whichever way that you say how you feel, maybe, I don't know. And this is the Wensleydale pantry. Rude people just pushing past, but we're not in that category, so we'll just take our time. Ice cream. Today's flavours. Which one would you choose? Rhubarb crumble sounds rather nice. Which one would you choose? Rhubarb crumble, how lovely is it? Hot cross bun. I think we'll give it a miss though, just for today. If you don't manage to get parked, we were lucky, to be honest, and we just wanted a quick stop. But the actual car park, I'll just show you, is just literally just up there. I'm not sure how much it is currently, but yeah, that's where you would park. And with every British village or town, you've got fish and chips. Of course you have. It's closed at the moment, but maybe they're finished for lunch. But you can sit in or you can take away, and I think we have sat in before and it is really lovely. And we're going back down the other side. I think there's a lot of the pubs on this side. So you've got the Bodin, Black Sheep Brewery, and the Crown, all of which serve meals. And because it's a lovely day, of course, sitting outside, which is a real treat this time of the year. And then you've got the fountain ahead. We've just spotted off the road, just amused me. It's called Road's Pet and Wildlife Supplies, and got this big guy who is dragging us in, and of course it is a pet supplies. So yeah, back on the tour, and then we're heading back to the caravan park. And this is the way that we should have come in yesterday, but unfortunately the road is closed because they're doing some work repairing a bridge, so we had to follow a diversion. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a pain because Isabelle wasn't feeling her best. She'd been sick in the car, so imagine getting here and we couldn't go any further, but never mind. We did have to make, it was about 1.5 to 2 mile detour to get back to, or to get to the caravan park, but never mind. But it is just a short walk back to the park. So for anyone coming over the next couple of weeks, what it's saying here is that the work started on the 24th of February and it's only for 3 weeks, so after that obviously you're going to be fine. This is actually the back of the train station, railway station. So obviously it's not in use, it's a museum. So it's a really pleasant walk there or back, and this is what they're doing for the repairs here. So yeah, we'll let them off for that.
Locomotive and its train. The trains are a locomotive pulls.
So you can actually see the campsite from here. There you go. It's not far at all. And here we are, you can see the Caravan and Motorhome Clubsite sign. It literally is like sort of 5 to 10 minutes walk to the bottom of the village. Ideal in the summertime as well, if you wanted to go out on a night time, have a few drinks. It will be a little bit dark on that road, I think, at the minute until the clocks go forward. But yeah, it's a great location. Okay, so let us take you on a tour of the site. So the site is actually separated into two sections. You've got this one on your right hand side, which we chose not to go to, not for any particular reason, just that we were already close to the pitches on the left side here, so we decided that we would just stay put. And to be fair, no matter where you pitch or where you choose, you'd have a nice pitch with lovely views. And what's really good about the site is that you can choose where you want to pitch. So when we arrived on Friday, we could choose just basically wherever we wanted to go, and it was still quite full because it was half term or the end of half term, but we did get a good pitch. So yeah, it's a lovely site, and it's only about 5 minutes walk into the centre of Hawes. So this site, you can see on the left hand side, is the facility block. Also, the Eslam disposal point is there as well. And one of the reasons, I don't know why we chose, I think, to go on the left hand side was because we thought that the right hand side wasn't near the toilets, but we were wrong, because to be fair, both sections serve everyone really well with the location of the facility block. So we're facing onto the back, and as you can see here, there's a little gateway for those who choose to pitch on the right hand side, and it's just a nice little short walk just through to here, which then takes you around the front, which we'll show you as we go. So now we're just approaching the barriers where we came through on Friday, and you don't need a code, you need a key pass. So you need a key pass, which you pitch up and then check in at reception, and then you get your bits and bobs like your map, and then you get your key to come obviously out of the park. And it recognised our registration number as we came in. So this is the new arrivals bit. We just take you up towards reception. So here we are at reception, and when we arrived, the warden actually came out to meet us, so we didn't have to do anything really, which was really nice. We just had to sort of just sit, and he told us where to go, which way that we wanted to. So yeah, and they're really friendly. This is our second time on the Caravan and Camping Club site, Caravan and Motorhome Club site. The first one we went to, I'll be honest, wasn't so friendly, and we're a little bit, oh, have we done the right thing? But this one, honestly, really, really friendly. This is the information centre, and as usual, filled with loads of information from the area. What's this? This is the Fountains Inn, which is in the centre of Hawes, and I think this is their live music schedule. The next one is on the 22nd of March, so it's quite nice. Entertainment there. Local takeaways, and everything seems to be nice and up to date, because often in these places you find things are really out of date and stuff, but everything seems to be good. And there is the bus timetable. More info there. This is the Green Dragon Inn that we were at yesterday. And then books, games, and other information, places to walk, places to cycle, walking maps. And here, I would imagine if you've got a late arrival, they've got your key for the barriers and everything are kept in there. And here is a map of the site. It's not a huge site, but it's just a nice size, and we're here on pitch 110, this one here, just on the corner, and you've got lovely views to the river as well. And as I say, most people have gone home today. It's a Sunday, probably the end of half term. So never a glamorous shot, but this is where the bins are, and again, they're not miles away, because sometimes, you know, they are. Sometimes you just want to put stuff into the waste disposal straight away, so good area for everyone. So here we are. As I said, it's pitch 110. It's a really lovely pitch, nice corner pitch. We've been really happy there. Yeah, we did have the opportunity to put our awning up, but we chose not to, just because it was a short break, and no point really, because the weather's been nice, but it hasn't been really sort of city out weather, so not really, no point. I'm just wondering if Isabelle is, she's probably in our little hidey hole, but there we go. Right, okay, so the facility block, so we're on the other side of that now. Take you around, and as I said, it's everywhere is in good proximity. So we'll start off with the dishwashing area. Cool. It's really lovely and clean, and it's lovely and warm as well. And then the ladies' toilets, closed for cleaning between 11:15 and 12 o'clock. And they really are lovely and clean. You've got these wash basins, toilets, and then the showers, which are absolutely great. And so lovely and warm as well for this time of the year. And there's plenty of them, which is good. And just your general wash basin areas there. Here we are. And of course, being in the Yorkshire Dales, surrounded by Dales views. Fortunately, we're only here for the weekend, so unable to explore too far, unfortunately, but still good to get away for the weekend, which this time of year you just got to seize every opportunity that you can, especially when you work. And shame we didn't have this pitch when we came in, because it's got a lovely view to the river, and it's absolutely flooded with little rabbits as well on an evening, which Isabelle, of course, got her eye on, kept her entertained looking from the caravan window. There we go, absolutely lovely view. So here we are back at pitch 1110. As I said, great pitch, but any pitch that you get is going to be good. So we're going to go in, have some cheese and biscuits, and then unfortunately we'll be heading off home. But when one trip ends, as I always say, another trip begins. So yeah, happy days. So we're back at the caravan, and just wanted to show you just some of the produce that we got from Elijah Allen's yesterday, because we didn't get to film that, and we bought some local cheese. So this is the Wensleydale Blue. We tried some last night and it's absolutely lovely. It's not too strong, but it has got that lovely blue cheese flavour. And this one is absolutely gorgeous, really hard cheese. It's called Ribblesdale Mature, but you could almost sort of grate it and put it on your pasta, because it tastes a little bit parmesan to me, but it's really nice and it really goes lovely on the crackers. And then to accompany that, and we had some last night, is Elijah's Yorkshire chutney, which is absolutely lovely. Wasting money as usual, because we have got chutney at home from Christmas that we should have brought, but we couldn't resist that one, and it's local, so it does make a world of difference. And then for the crackers, we bought this lovely wild boar and game pate with cognac, so it's a bit posh. So honestly, the quality of the bits and pieces in the Elijah Allen's really nice. You pay a little bit more, but when you come away like this, it's really nice just to get something a bit different rather than the ordinary from Tesco or Sainsbury's or whatever. So we're going to tuck into this and have a little snack before we go home. And yeah, we've really enjoyed Hawes. Been really good on the site, as I said. Been really friendly, unlike the other Caravan and Motorhome Clubsite that we were on. The wardens really couldn't do enough for you, so we take everything back. So yeah, we've had an absolutely lovely weekend, even though I haven't felt my best, but it hasn't spoiled it. It's just been like home from home, really. So yeah, it's been absolutely great, and we'll see you on the next trip.
The food that we had at the Green Dragon Inn was lovely. We paid £38 for the 2 pies. That came with a choice of mash or chips, and we chose chips. The atmosphere was really lovely inside the pub, really warm and friendly, and really old, really quirky, and all together a really nice place to have lunch.